So today we're just going to be looking over the user access. So if you're logged in as a system config user, and then you come to users and press show all, then you can see everyone that's in your system already, and you can edit their accounts or you can delete their accounts from this page. But if you go ahead and add user, you'll see this is where you put in all their information. It's all pretty standard stuff, but the main thing we're talking about today is the access level and kind of what all of these different users mean. So we'll start from the top. First of all, you've got accounts. Accounts can see any of the accounting information in the system, as well as view all invoices that are created through forms or through a company. Artist Liaison can see the stat board, search, view, edit, contact, or export all artists, as well as edit any of the artist forms. Artist liaisons can also be set to limit assigned or to view only. Limit assigned means they can only see artists assigned to them, and view only means they can see the information but not edit it. So here's an example of the artist liaison dashboard. The config user has the greatest privileges within the system. This is generally where you will set up all of the information, set up forms, ticketing, or any configuration for the system. A guest user will log in to a guest invite form. They won't be able to see any parts of the system, only the information that you have now merged into that form. A guest manager can view and edit all guest registrations. They can also correspond with guests. An organizer has the second most privileges in the system. They can edit, add, export, or delete anything from the system, but they won't be able to access the box office or the configuration. A scanner is the user you'll need to create when somebody is scanning tickets via the Festival Pro app. A sponsor manager can view and edit sponsor registrations and can correspond with those sponsors. A staff manager can view the contractors and crew, volunteers, and production manager part of the system. They can also edit, add, or export any of these fields. Once again, limit assigned means they can only see the information if it's been assigned to them, and view only means they can see the information but not edit any of it. Here's an example of what the staff manager's dashboard would look like. A stage manager has access to artists, contractors and crew, volunteers, and the production manager part of the system. They can edit, add, and export the artists and venues. A ticketing user has access to the box office side of the system. They can view ticket bookings, contact customers, payments made, create discount codes, and issue refunds. They can also access the contact us and mailing list forms. Here's an example of what a box office user would look like. A vendor manager can see the stat board, search, view, edit, and contact vendors. They can also access any of the vendor forms, view, issue, and search their invoices and products. Limit assigned means they can only see this information if the vendor is assigned to them, and view only means they can view the information but not edit any of it. A view only account can search any part of the system, but they will not be able to edit any of the details. A volunteer manager can see the volunteers, production manager, and file area of the system. They can edit, add, contact, organize, and export the volunteer information. Limit assigns means they can only see this information if the volunteer is assigned to them, and view only means they can see the information but not edit it. They can, however, still contact, organize, or export that information. And lastly is the web designer. They can see the design section of the software. They can edit and add landing pages, as well as edit HTML or CSS or forms. They can also view and upload to the file area of the system.